Today we are going to the lockup. I've got some challenge preparation to do and I'll tell you more about that in a little bit. But first I've got to have some breakfast, I've got to wash my hands as well before I do that. And yeah, we can then get on with the day. Also, I'm going to go around my grandparents as well, so there might be a little bit of footage from that in there. The back seat is pretty much full with Lego for this Q4 actually. That obviously I'll be selling on either eBay or Amazon.
I want the world, yeah, I want the world, yeah, I want it all, said I want the world, yeah, I want the world, I'm coming to get it, don't care what you heard, don't care what you heard, I'm taking it all cause I want the world.
So we've got the Lego outside the lockup here, and I need to get that inside the lockup. That's why it's just going to be stored basically until Q4. I didn't do that last year, but I'm going to do it this year. But before I can do that, I've got to sort out this stuff so then I can get the Lego in the back. And then I need to get on with some challenge preparation. And I was going to do a time lapse of me doing some work in here. Unfortunately I can't because I basically broke my tripod stand on the way here while I was driving. I had it in my back pocket, which was a stupid place to put it, and it snapped off. So I can't actually like put the phone up anywhere to do a little bit of a time lapse, so that's a bit annoying. But yeah, so what I'll just do is like little updates instead of an actual time lapse. So the Lego is in the lockup now. I've got quite a decent amount considering it's January and I've got the rest of the year to accumulate even more until Q4. So pretty happy with the amount I've got so far, but yeah, definitely want to be buying more and more of that. So it started raining a little bit ago and I think it's kind of stopped now, but I had to basically get everything back into the lockup because I had taken some things out while I was processing, and now because I brought stuff back in, I'm just surrounded by stuff, and I'm just trying to work the best I can. I'm sorting out loads of different stuff into about 3 different boxes for this challenge I'm doing. I wonder if you can guess in the comments what this challenge is going to be. Basically I'm just picking out loads and loads of different items, basically just ready to sort, photograph and then list them on a set day. But I wonder what the challenge is. Drop a comment down below. I'm not being that elusive, so I'm sure someone's going to be able to guess what it is. But yeah, so I'm just going through, I'm sorting through loads of stuff. I was just sorting through these old newspapers a minute ago. I pulled out a load of books, a load of these programs and stuff. Souvenir programs from the coronation, and then some books as well about like Silver Jubilee and stuff. So yeah, I think they should, I think maybe 1 or 2 of these larger books might be okay. I'm not sure about these souvenir programs. They might do okay because obviously like your ephemera like this, you know, people chuck it away and stuff, but I don't know, it might do okay, it might not, but I'll have to definitely look into those. And yeah, there's the Lego, so piling up at that corner, and then I've got a load of Carlton wear down here and a bit in there as well. But yeah, so I'm just sort of jumping from box to box at the moment and just pulling some stuff out. There's a load of random carved figures in there, so yeah, just kind of jumping around at the moment and pulling as many items out as I can. So now I've got to leave my lockup and go and walk to my grandparents. I said I'd meet them at theirs about 11. It's now about 10:53. Got about a 15-minute walk, so I'm probably going to be a bit late, but that's okay. I'll flip you around and just show you what I've done. So this is basically just what I've been doing. I've been sorting out the stuff into this box here and on top of this box here and on top of this box, and then the box down there, and this is all going to be part of the challenge. I think I've pulled out about like, well, I don't know, it really depends, because some things are like, how can I describe this so that then like people understand? Some things I'm not sure whether I'm bundling up and stuff, so I might have more listings here than I think, essentially, that's what I'm trying to say. But yeah, so I think if I'm bundling up in the way I'm thinking, I might have like, you know, 70 items. If I'm bundling up in a different way, I might have more items than that. So yeah, I need to come back in here and just have another sort through, and then I need to take this home, obviously ready for the challenge. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to leave you now and I'm going to go to my grandparents. I might get a little bit of footage around there and yeah, might show you a bit of what they're doing, and I will see you in a little bit. This is really funny, right? So my mum has gone off to town while I was sorting out the lockup, and I thought, oh, no worries, what I can do is after the lockup I can go to my grandparents, she can pick me up from there, we can come back to the lockup, grab the stuff and then go home, right? But little did I know, you need a car to get out of the place, right? I'll flip you around to show you what I mean. So normally I'd have a car, right? And essentially you'd roll up to this, and then there's like a pad here, like a pressure pad, and then this gate opens, and then you can get out. But there's no like, there's no way of getting out without a car. So you've not got a car, and there's no one in the office, like it's a Saturday today, there's no one in the office. You're kind of screwed, you can't get out in any way. So there's no like little thing, like, do you see that thing there? That's a little fob thing. So you put your little fob on that little, next to that little thing, and the gate opens. Now if there was one of those here, then I could use my fob to get out, but I'm kind of stuck. So I've messaged my mum, and then when she comes back I'll have to go when my grandma and granddad's there. But yeah, that is a bummer. So I am out of the lockup place. It was so lucky. Basically, about 2 minutes after I did the segment, two guys came in, a couple of vans, and they obviously had fobs at the other side. So they opened the gate and then I just snuck out. But oh my god, I tell you, this is why I need to plan things more, because I didn't even plan for that, you know, for obviously getting stuck in there. So yeah, that was really annoying, but it was just so lucky that those people came and obviously could open the gate and then I could sneak out. But I suppose it's just one of those moments where you kind of just have to trust in the universe and something will end up happening. So yeah, I'm on my way to my grandparents now, after that little, I don't even know what to call it, to be honest, but yeah, just that little thing that happened basically. And yeah, we'll see what they're up to, and I will apologise for being quite late, because I'm probably going to be like 11:15 or 11:20 now. So I'm just approaching my grandparents' house now. They live in like a park home facility, so it's like mainly older people around here who live in these like smaller, sort of like static caravan type things, but a bit of an upgrade on that, so we call them like park homes. So yeah, my mum's already here. I don't know whether I just mentioned at the start of this clip, and yeah, so we'll see what's going on around there. Hello.
Hello.
Here's Grandad. You can't get out the lockup place without a thingy. I'm just doing a vlog, by the way.
You can't let shut the door because it's.
You can't get out the lockup place without a car.
What do you mean?
Because it's done by a pressure pad, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it will.
Oh,
yeah.
So you can't.
And there was no one in the. There was no one in the.
Go on?
There was no one in the cabin.
So you can't walk out.
No. I mean, there's no one in the cabin because it's Saturday, isn't it? So there's no staff there.
So is the gate locked like?
Yeah.
Oh, so
yeah.
what have you had
so
to
I had
do?
to wait until someone came in.
Oh,
a car came in, but it was lucky because it was only like 2 minutes, and then someone came in.
But what if it had been a day in the week and nobody was cut?
But in the week there would have been staff in the cabin, wouldn't there?
That's right. Sorry. Yeah,
so.
I'm with you.
Oh my god, it was a nightmare.
Oh.
Yeah,
It's wonderful.
Yeah.
Really, she must be very clever,
The only
man.
way she found that out was put me on the bed.
I almost wish she wore bad
Yeah.
bats.
And as you say, it goes with my jumper, doesn't
It goes
it?
with your
And
jumper
then the
and
other
your
one.
shirt.
There's my
I
jumper.
mean, look at that. That's almost the same, Adam.
Can
There.
strangulate
Is that,
me
look at
earning.
all the same
Yeah.
colours.
Even you
Yeah.
can't necessarily feel
And the only
all
way
Yeah.
that he knows
Nice hat.
is
Yeah.
by,
Can I
you
try
know,
it on?
Yeah, go on, have a
that's
try
how
on.
they do it 8 or 9 years.
Yeah.
Like,
Just
Put it back a bit.
Hey!
Put it
because they train them.
about a bit further forward, I have it. About there, yeah, about there.
That's all right.
Nice that.
Suits you that.
Yeah.
Bobby hat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just a bit big for me.
Go on, get Grandad to try it
Go
on.
on, Grandad.
The only trouble with mine is I'm always my hearing aids are coming out, and you know,
You
it's
don't
one of them
have to
tight
jump over
ones.
his
Isn't it?
ears. That's a big up, quite big, that one up.
Yeah.
Look at Granddad.
Way. A little bit back. Put it a little
Push
bit
it
back.
at the front, but no, not
No,
the
back. There we go.
front.
That's it. That's cool
better.
now.
Ain't
Now
that
you're looking
colour
cool.
she
Now you're
is?
looking rad. Yeah.
Looking rad.
So we are home now, and as you can see, we've got all the stuff in the car. Quite a lot of items here, so I need to get these upstairs and yeah, ready for the challenge. So I've just changed my bulbs over in my lights that I use here. I don't know whether I said in another vlog, I think I did, but one of the lights was like fizzling a little bit, like there's a little bit of a fizzling or a hissing sound, or well, maybe more of a crackling sound actually. So what I did was I bought a couple of extra bulbs and I've just fitted them now, so obviously they're the old ones there. That's some of the stuff that I got from the lockup. What I'm going to do is bring that up now and actually put the rest of it, just sort of pile it there until I need to use it for the challenge. And then I kind of need to have a tidy up of this bit at some point. I might do that this afternoon, but it is actually Saturday today, and as you are probably all aware, I have a bit of a take it easy day on Saturday, and so far today, it's about 1 or 2 o'clock now, and I've been pretty much working, so yeah. I actually want to go around and see my friends, so I might leave that till tomorrow, but I can do that anyway. I can sort that no problem tomorrow. So yeah, essentially I'm just going to get the rest of this stuff up, and I will see you in a minute. So although I said I was going to take it easy, that was about, I don't know, that must have been about an hour ago. It's, what's that, like 3:10 now. I've basically been doing some more work in the spare room. What I'll do in a minute is flip you around and show you how the progress is going on in there. I've just had a tidy up and stuff because I need to get really prepped for this challenge, which will be on Monday. As I've mentioned, it's Saturday today. And yeah, I need to just get prepped in that room for this challenge so I can have some really efficient and streamlined workflow. I've also just wrapped a present for someone as well, and that took up about half an hour because I had to write a letter with it as well, so I was doing that. So yeah, now I'm going to take it easy. What I'm going to do is I'm going to attach onto the end of this vlog the segment of me in the spare room in a minute, but then that will wrap it up for today's vlog. I am finishing early, I am aware of that. Normally I finish the vlogs about 5 or 6 o'clock, but you will hopefully have to forgive me because it is Saturday and I want to spend a little bit time with my friends. They don't always like being in the vlog, or else I would include that in the vlog. But yeah, I want to spend a little bit of time with them and just have a bit of relaxing time. So yeah, I will see you in the next vlog, guys. Just obviously stay tuned for the next little segment, and that'll about wrap it up. So yeah. See you very soon, guys. So, last little segment I just wanted to add on to the end of the vlog. That's the present that I was wrapping up, by the way. So, as you can see, I've taken all, there's loads of stuff on that processing table. I've taken all that off and I've just shoved it under there for now, because I need that processing table to deal with all these items that I pulled out of my lockup before. So, I needed that space there. You can see that there was a big box there and stuff, so I'll just move that out of the way. And then all this is listed stuff. So this will just need to get gone out of here anyway, so that's not too much trouble. I'll do that tomorrow. And then we just got some empty boxes and stuff on there that are flat packed, so they can go into storage as well. So once I've got this cleared out of here, then basically all this will be, you know, all the floor space will be back, and then I'll have my processing table all ready for my, you know, my basically my challenge. So I've also, as you all saw before, I put new bulbs in my lights, so that'll mean that my photography might come out a little bit better, or I'm hoping it will. So yeah, it's all pretty much all the challenge prep is done. So a big thumbs up for that. I'm pretty happy with how I've worked in terms of that today, because I wanted all that done. And yeah, I'll leave it there, guys. If you enjoyed the video, please do give it a like. If you haven't already, then please do consider subscribing to the channel, and I will see you in the next one. So I'll see you very soon, guys.